Mr. Mush here. So, we're going to be making, for our craft project today to help celebrate the New Year's, is we're going to make a New Year's little cone hat that you can wear on New Year's Eve to celebrate. Now, you can use whatever color you want. I'm going with that black, goldish, yellow theme that we talked about earlier in our drawing project. But you can use whatever colors you want, okay? So what you're going to need is construction paper, a ruler, scissors, pencil and eraser, glue stick, hot glue, pipe cleaners, and pom-poms, okay? So let's get to it. So this project is really simple, all right? So first, you need to, before we glue, you need to grab a construction paper and you need to measure it out to be 8 by 8. It should be a square, okay? And if you have bigger paper and you want to make it bigger, go ahead and make it bigger, all right? Or if you want to make it smaller, make it smaller. If you want to do 5 by 5, maybe your teddy bear, your stuffed animal needs a hat. It just has to be a square. So I did 8 by 8, and I already pre-cut it out. Then your next step is you're going to put glue on one side of the paper that you cut out, just like this. Okay, so I put the glue, and then we're gonna wrap it around. And this is the trickiest part of the whole project. Once you do this, okay, you're good to go. All right, so I'm trying to line it up and make it even like this. See how it's even right here? And then I'm going to gently make sure it sticks. Okay. Just like that. If you have to press down a little bit, that's okay. I think I need a little bit more glue right here. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna make sure it sticks just like that. Okay, now you have the cone, but you're like, Mr. Mush, this doesn't look like a hat. Like, what's going on here? So next, we're going to cut on a slight curve like this and cut off the excess. And then there you go. You got your cone, okay? Highly suggest that you press down and make sure this is glued nice and tight, okay? Don't ever rush the process, okay? So make sure we give it a good squish to make sure it's glued together. All right, now I got my cone for my hat. Okay, now it's time to decorate it. Okay, but first I'm gonna snip off the little top right here, just like this, and I'm gonna put one of my pom-poms there. And this is where you need a grown-up, okay, because we're gonna use the hot glue to make sure it sticks and stays on, okay? So there you go, there's my topper, okay? Next, I'm gonna take my pipe cleaner, I'm gonna wrap it around and see where I want to add like just a little bit of stripes, all right? As the spider webs from the hot glue are trying to grab the pipe cleaner. So I'm gonna do one here, okay, and I'm measuring it. I wrap it around, okay, then I let go, but I have right here where I need to cut. So then I snip it, okay, and then I wrap it around, okay, just like this. And I'm gonna put some hot glue on my pipe cleaner. Okay, remember, it's always a good idea to ask a grown-up for help. We don't want to get burned. Okay. So we got the hot glue. I'm gonna wrap it around like this. Okay. And I'm wrapping it around. Okay. And I gotta make sure that the ends are glued down. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the black paper, okay? Just like that. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna put it right there because there's enough hot glue. Okay. And there's one stripe. Okay. I think I just need a little bit more right here. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna push it down gently, trying not to burn myself. That's why we need a grown-up. Okay. All right. And a good tip is if you have access hot glue, take a pom-pom, wipe it off, and then stick it on, okay? All right, I'm gonna do another stripe. I'm gonna do it around the bottom like this, okay? And this time, I'm gonna try it on the black paper because I actually think that's probably better as you wrap it around. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put my pipe cleaner on just like this. And I'm wrapping it around just like this. And then I'm gonna snip my extra off. And then bam. There we go. Okay, so there is my stripes. Okay. And then my last step, just gonna put some pom-poms on to decorate it. Little hot glue, and you just go nuts. Put the pom-poms on where you think they should go. And I'm just gonna put them all over. Just like that. And you can use big pom-poms, little pom-poms, it's up to you. This is what I had lying around as my one pom-pom tries to run away. Just a few more. Okay, I'll put one right there. And I think I'll put the last one right there. All right, and there you go with that last pom-pom. I got my New Year's Eve party hat, and I'm ready to roll, okay? All right, so with that being said, I would love to see your New Year's Eve party hat. So please send us in a picture to the email address below. Tag us on social media. I want to see what wonderful colors you use. Maybe you added Happy New Year's on it. I just want to see them. All right, so please make sure you send them into our email or tag us on social media. All right, well, that's it for this project. I'll see you in the closing bit. Peace.